hold on a minute. There is a confusion, just like the way we've been confused already. Many people will get to regret that, just like the way we assume that after graduating we have achieved much and we will be satisfied with ourselves and with our life, and we will get all what we want, presumably, after we graduate from university colleges. The same way, and after we graduate, we realize that it was a complete flaw, it was a complete mistake. The same way we are about to make one mistake when it comes to wealth. We all are thinking that if we become wealthy, we will enjoy so many things, which is wrong in the first place. But let's go ahead and see what the most successful people are enjoying. The most successful people that I want to be talking about, focusing the lens of, Elon Musk with philanthropics. Now let's go and see what Elon Musk is actually enjoying and other most successful people. Let me put it this way: if we ask you what are the richest people in the world actually enjoying, actually, fulfill about, you will say their cars, their work, their families, their sound health, their unbelievable money in the bank. But today I will surprise you. Follow me as I give you the greatest shock of what the richest people in the world claim that is the most fulfilling and the most happiest for them. Let's go. I will supply this answer at the end of this video, so stay tuned. This video is going to be a little bit long, but I'll supply. Today we are looking at the life, the biography, and everything about Elon Musk with a microscopic view that is narrowing it to his philanthropical nature. Now let's go and see who Elon Musk is. Now, Elon Musk's biography is one of the richest people in the world. He's richer than Nigerian 3 times. Can you believe that? A man richer than Nigerian 3 times. That is 36 states of Nigeria. Now let's just go and see what we are talking about. He was born in South Africa. That is, we share the same. Look, he was born in South Africa. He showed interest in technology teaching himself programming at the age of 12. He showed himself. Fast forward, Musk is doing wonders in UX. So he go to UX and is doing wonders there. Elon Musk founded PayPal, which is sold to eBay. SpaceX, which is one of his greatest inventions. Tesla Industry, which is basically specified in manufacturing electric cars and space energy. Now he is currently building some wonderful robots that will perform wonders, but you will be surprised on what he is trying to benefit in all this is endeavor. All this is wonderful endeavor. Now let's go. His philanthropical effort cycle around the Musk Foundation. There is Elon Musk Foundation. Educational program is facilitated educational program. Climatic change and initiative. He focus on climatic change, that is altering the climate for the benefit of humanity. General humanitarian aid and COVID-19 response. So he was among the top people in the world that responds to the COVID-19. He is second richest man in the world currently. Now let's go ahead and see famous quotes about helping the needy. According to Elon Musk, famous quote about helping the needy: the best way for anyone in business to help the needy is to reduce the price drastically so that it is accessible to the poor people. That is one of the, anybody who is involved in business, whether selling of goods or services, the fundamental, a lot of time we go about helping people the way we think is the best, but actually these people still end up using the money to put it in the hand of wicked people. So Elon Musk claimed that one of the best ways is possibly going into business, or if you are into business, crash the price down such that poor people are able to access it. Number 2, he thinks that we are talking about famous quotes about helping the poor or the needy, according to Elon Musk. He thinks that obligation of anyone in wealth is to make the lowest people enjoy the comfort that he or she is enjoying. So what this place is saying is that if you have a car, if you have aeroplane, if you have whatever, as a wealthy person, your responsibility is to ensure that everyone that is poor in your community enjoy the same or almost the same privilege. For instance, from here you can be in UK, you can travel everywhere. So his claim, Elon Musk claim, that the responsibility of every rich and successful people is to ensure that, you know, everyone, especially the low class in your community, enjoying something similar. Now, number 3, if something is of necessity to you, it is most likely that it is also necessary to others. Help and make it reach out to them. So if you really need something like good health, like freedom, like whatever, wealth, like food, like anything, Elon Musk claimed that since it is necessity for you, it is necessity for most people on earth, and your responsibility is to ensure that most people have it. Can you imagine this kind of thinking? But we are going to the greatest shock of our life. Number 4, it's not about making money, it's about the betterment of the life of humanity. It's not just about, you know, accumulating your personal wealth, your personal fund, whatever it is. It is about, you know, the betterment of the community, the improvement of human life, the development of society, the mobility of the community. That is what money is particularly assigned for. Number 5, it is global challenge. If global challenge is addressed properly, the fact that humanity will be living very long is not really the goal, but humanity will be living very long. But the goal is that there will not be natural disaster, and every human being will be in wealth. At least they will have fundamental human needs, according to Abraham Maslow. He claimed that if we focus on improving or improving climatic conditions globally, not only will human beings be living over 100 years or incredibly amount of years, including the poorest people in Africa, but we are going to be experiencing, you know, zero or extremely low catastrophe, earthquake in the society, and all human beings are going to be swimming in wealth. That's Elon Musk. The last one about his quote is to help all humans maximize their potential in thinking and creativity. Elon Musk believes, you know, some people said that death is not the greatest tragedy that could happen to man, but a man that failed to fulfill his potential. Why Christian will say failed to fulfill his God-sent potential. Elon Musk is claiming that he's helping every man, every humanity to fulfill their potential on earth easily. How will he do it? Now, the last one is, rather than traditional charity, Musk believe in charity, in creating technology that will be easily accessible to the poorest, that will help we all to solve all our lacks and needs. Instead of going about giving people money, it's traditional charity. Instead of going about facilitating the poor, why not we use this money to create some robot, create some technology that will go about helping the people's needs, that will go about reducing the people lack and want. So this is what he claimed. Now let's go to the benefit Elon Musk see in helping the needy. What are the benefits that Elon Musk see if we help the needy, or if we concentrate our effort towards, you know, helping the needy? Number 1, positive public image and reputation. That is what Elon Musk see. You know, everyone seeing you as someone who work 24 hours in a day, not for profit, but to help the needy. Positive. He claimed this is the positive, for everyone to see you as somebody who is not working tirelessly because of the money, because of the accumulation, but to improve the life of the people in the society, especially the needy, especially the special people. Now, number 2, tax evasion. Elon Musk saw tax evasion as one of the benefits of helping the needy. You know, you live in USA, tax evasion, so government will not tax some of your resources. Broader business impact. Charity is even profitable to your business. It broader your business impact. As you are going about helping the poor and the needy, your business impact is being broadened and open. You know, your territory, expanding your business territory. You remember what Bill Gates said? Bill Gates said that he was not making huge profit until he reduced the price, until he made computer accessible to some special people. Number one, to old people. Number one, to children. Number three, to disabled people. How can disabled people begin to use computer? This was when he was making huge money, million. That's what Elon is saying here. That broaden your business, charity even help the business. Now let's go to the next one. Global leadership, or directing the world to a safety and healthier and wealthier zone. Safety, healthier and wealthier zone. That is what Elon Musk is directing, community, society towards a safety, healthier and wealthier zone. He said that is where the world is going, and this will definitely benefit him. Attracting most intelligent talent on earth via helping the needy. You seems to interact with the best mind. You partner with people who really matters to your business, who can really develop your company, who can really impact the society, which will invariably contribute to you. So that is what we are talking about. Now the next one is emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. Hold on a minute. So it's not private jet. Remember the question that we are pending from the beginning. It is not private jets, cars or whatever that actually interests the most richest people in the world, but helping the needy, but solving problem that is confronting humanity. Going about, they are fulfilled and happy. So it is not when they are in private jet. It is not when they are in the most expensive car. It is not when they are in space that actually shows that they are in comfort or in luxurious, or they are fulfilling their destiny. But it is actually when they are solving problem, especially problem of the poor and the needy. Now let's go to the next one. Emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. We talk about emotional satisfaction. When you help the poor and the needy, you feel emotionally satisfied, and fulfillment. Emotion. You see, some people will just get disturbed emotionally. Some people said, oh, my emotion, heartbeat, all those kind of things. You satisfy your emotion when you go about helping the poor and the needy. The question that you should be asking now is, how do you help the poor and the needy? But pause, I will tell you one simple way without you spending money. So long as you have your Android phone and your data, I will give you the perfect way of starting now to feel fulfilled. Remember the quote that I started with. Death is not the greatest tragedy, but a life that fails to fulfill its potential. To fulfill its potential, what God created it for. And listen, I don't want to go into the Bible, but what God actually created we all for, it is to help the poor and the needy. Now let's go to the next one. Strategic partnership. Let's rush on that one. Advancing the vision for humanity with the scope, with scope of making them enjoy. Now let's go. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where we will stop. How will you start to help community? How will you start to improve the life of society? How will you start to help the poor? If you don't have anything, this is your data that you have, share this video. Let me tell you what will happen. Remember what John D. Rockefeller said. He said helping the poor a benefit because it's changing the culture. Bill Gates too said the same thing. Refer to my previous video. Bill Gates too said the same thing. He said helping the poor alter the culture. So listening to something like this, you don't really know who it will help. When you share a video like this, it's not about creating content and having a lot of views and making money and all of that. It is about altering the wickedness culture, especially in Africa. When people hear this kind of programs, they want to go all in now to at least contribute positively to one or two people in the society. Well, like this video, at least just like this video. It will encourage me to come up each day and bring this wonderful training, which is not common. It is not common. Not much people do this kind of thing. But I have gone deep into the archive, produce fact and evidence to show that helping people is actually profitable in the society, especially when you help the poorest of the poor. Thanks and bye for now. I remain your lovely host, Wole. Bye.